Watch me flip this dresser of mine that I've had since I was a kid from beginning to end. As you can see, it's been through a lot. Lots of wear and tear, but the details on this is immaculate and it's beautiful. I'm also going to keep the original hardware because it's just perfect enough. Let's take the face of the drawers off because this piece has been constructed very well. Whoever the craftsman is did a great job, but now it makes it a little harder to take the hardware off. It's okay. We're gonna do it. We're gonna make it work. It's another step, but it's okay. Most people put the hardware in vinegar and soak it overnight, but I'm not gonna do all of that. I'm just gonna spray paint it a rose gold color, which you'll see later on in the video. And I love it. I think the rose gold came out really nice. It was a good addition to the colors that I'm putting on this particular piece. Now that they're off, let's put them aside and get my stripper down. Well, my varnish paint stripper. I'm using City Strip. I got this from a local hardware store, so I'm gonna shake it up, and they say lather it on to where you want to strip as much as possible. Like, be generous. Do not skimp on the stripper. That sounds funny, but like, you know what I mean. See, I'm not skimping. I'm getting it in every crease and every crevice on the top part because the look I'm going for is a wood finish at the top with a bright, beautiful color at the bottom and rose gold hardware. Now that 30 minutes is up, because that's all it said that you need to wait, we're going to scrape off all that excess old varnish and dump it because we don't need it, you know, obviously. The key is to get as much of the old varnish off so that way when we get ready to sand it down, there's not a lot of work that needs to be done. And I have an electric sander, but I decided I'm not going to use my electric sander because of the simple fact that we're inside. I don't want the dust to travel and get all over the place and become a big mess. So that capful that I'm using right now, that is a capful of acetone. Acetone, if you know, you know. I feel like the girls know. When you do your nails, it strips varnish really well. If you remember in the beginning of the video with all the little strips that's on the dresser, it was because of me doing my nails on the dresser. So yeah, I know for a fact acetone works. But now that I got everything off, it looks pretty good. We're gonna clean it off a little bit. And I like how it looks, the natural wood. That's a go. This paint color is called Dark Everglade from Behr Paint. It's scuff proof. It also has a built-in primer. It dries fast, but I'm gonna wait overnight just to get this look right here. And I'm loving this. The next thing that I have to do is obviously varnish the top, stain it. But I mean, let's look at the details. The details are right here. So the stain that I'm using is from Behr. It's water-based and it's called Early American. That's the name of the color. It looks a little dark, but at first I was a little nervous because I don't want dark wood. But the way how stains work is you let it sit there for a while, penetrate a little, and then you wipe it off. So first I want to get all the little creases and crevice on the top and then eventually wipe it off like I said before. Once you wipe it off, the stain looks a little bit lighter, you know, and it doesn't look as dark, and it looks like that. So this is not what I expected at first, but I'm not going back to the store and buying a new, you know, color. So this is gonna have to work, but at the same time, it looks just as fine, and I'm not complaining. It's called Early American, like I said before. Now I'm gonna add the water-based high gloss polyurethane from Behr. While that's drying, let's add the handles back to the face of the drawers. So if you remember in the beginning, I had to take the face off just to get access to the handles. Now we're gonna do the reverse and put them all back together. This is an extra step that I actually do not want, but I mean, it is what it is. So remember, we have 3 drawers, so I have to do this times 3. And there goes one drawer. That one is, I think, the middle. Then I'm gonna work on the top drawer, which is this one. Check it out. All 3 just waiting. Oh, well, I have one more to go, but you get the point. Now let's put the drawer back into where it's supposed to go, into the dresser. It was pretty easy sliding them in because, again, this is a well-crafted dresser. So cheers to the craftsman. But at the same time, cheers to me, the designer. Not only did I modernize this, but I also made it beautiful. It was beautiful in its original glory years ago, because like I said, this was my childhood dresser. So this was like years ago, and it's been through a lot. It has been through many different states and places. So this is a nice upgrade, and this is a nice new beginning for this particular dresser. Loving the rose gold details on the hardware. The natural wood color on the top is gorge. I mean, let's get a close-up on the hardware again, because this is a popping color. But again, the top, amazing, spectacular. What I love about this paint is that it also highlights the details. But now let's just decorate it a little bit. You know, we don't need to, because it's gorgeous, you know, on its own, but of course, you know, I just want to like take some pictures and videos and see how it would look. I added a cake book because I'm an avid baker, and a jug of flowers, orchids to be exact. And I think it just looks so chic and sophisticated. Now, I'll be honest here, there are some imperfections, but I would say that this is 99% perfection. But yeah, there are some little things that I could have done better, but I will do that in the next project, because this is not going to be my last. I promise you. I'm going to stop talking now so that you can admire it and just bask in the ambiance of this dresser.